I was told by our company doctor to take care of my health because my blood sugar level is at the borderline already. 1 year after that, I noticed that every time I eat more, I feel weaker. Before, whenever I eat, I feel healthier. So I told my wife, I think something is wrong with me. My wife then encouraged me to have myself checked at an outreach held by the capital doctors. I was surprised when the doctor said, "Welcome to the club of diabetics." Then I asked, "Doc, why welcome?" Then he said, "Once a diabetic, always a diabetic. Don't worry, you are not hopeless. I will give you maintenance. Your sugar is at 140 or about 7 or 8, I think."
Diabetes is one of the diseases in medicine that is considered to be of no definite cure. It is the same as hypertension or high blood pressure. That is why they say once a hypertensive, always a hypertensive. Also, like asthma or allergy, it will always be there. You just control it. That is what we were taught in medicine. Today, there are many evidences that reveal that diseases like diabetes, hypertension, allergy, asthma, or even cancer has something to do with the chemical exposure from the environment. Continuous exposure from chemicals in the air, food, and water causes accumulation of these toxins, which later affects the functionality of our organs. The pancreas may fail to produce enough insulin to maintain the blood sugar level. In the case of hypertensive patients, they accumulate toxins which deposit along the blood vessels, causing the narrowing of the passages leading to high blood pressure. Sometimes, they even come to a point when the pressure does not drop even with medication. So what can we do about this? Now that we know that the chemical toxins are the culprit, if we eliminate these chemicals, if we cleanse our bodies, then the blood sugar will normalize gradually, even the blood pressure. Asthmas and allergies can now be healed. I used to have eczema for 25 years, but after I detoxified, it never came back.
You know, I tried a lot of supplements. Nothing happened. It didn't work for me. I started taking Quantumine in July 2009, just last year. I was told to put 10 drops every time I drink water, but I thought I needed more, so I increased it to 15 drops for every glass of water I drink. I did it because usually for serious cases, they do mega dosing and it works. For cancer patients, you can let them take 20 to 30 drops and 40 drops for advanced stages. In my case, 10 drops seemed to be too mild, so when I made it 15 drops, I felt better. After 3 months, my wife noticed that I started eating a lot again. I can even finish a platter of rice without feeling weak, because before, the more I eat, the more I feel weak. I think the product is working, but I was delayed in having myself examined. To make sure about what I feel, I decided to have myself checked again. To my amazement, I was normal again. Look here, my fasting blood sugar. The borderline according to the doctor is 6. When I had my check-up at Capital Doctors, it was 140 or 7. Look now at my last checkup. My fasting blood sugar is 4.03. That is very low compared to the borderline of 6. Actually, level 5 is already normal. I was so happy when Dr. Patawaran told me that my blood examination became perfect because not only my blood sugar was corrected, but also the cholesterol, triglycerides, all of which used to be elevated. This means that by using Quantumine Plus, a lot of your problems will be corrected. Before, I cannot eat ice cream. I cannot eat lechon. Now, I can eat ice cream. I can eat lechon, but I just take a lot of Quantumine.
Quantumine Plus has a small amount of minerals, but they are energized and combined with fulvic substance, an intelligent molecule that directs these nutrients to the part of the body where they are needed. We usually start with a small dose of about 3 drops for every glass of water, preferably up to 8 to 10 glasses a day to detoxify the body. Gradually, we increase the dose, so after 3 days, we can make it about 5 drops. After another 3 days, we make it 8 drops per glass. Then after another 3 days, we can make it 10 drops per glass. You can even go as high as 15 to 20 drops per glass if you think you need that much to eliminate the toxins in your body and to make you feel good. It normally takes about 3 months to completely eliminate or remove majority of the chemical toxins that you have accumulated in the past 30, 40, or 50 years in order for the natural healing process to occur. Because the minerals are only in small amounts for every drop of quantumine, there will be no overdosaging, that is, even if they consume the whole bottle in one drinking. In fact, this could even be more helpful, especially for seriously ill patients. For those who are not seriously ill and only need detoxification, they may start with 3 to 5 drops per glass of water so that elimination of waste will be done gradually. Sometimes, because of its strong detoxifying effect, sudden removal of chemicals can cause healing manifestations in the form of discomforts in different parts of the body. And so to avoid this, we do the detoxification gradually depending on the level of detoxification that the person can tolerate.